My name is 𝗘𝗫𝗁𝗃𝗁𝗃𝗁 and I'm married to 𝗬𝗽𝗁𝗃𝗁𝗃 and we've got 3 kids, John, Louis, Zoe and Katrine. And we've got a guest house named 𝗘𝗫𝗁𝗃𝗁𝗃 in George. And yes, we would like to tell you a bit more about how we came to stay here. So in 2020 with COVID, we actually one day just my husband said, let's put our house in the market. We were staying in Pretoria and we always wanted to stay in a small town, but we never had the opportunity. So it was going a bit tough with COVID and yeah, he didn't have work, my work stopped. So my mother was staying in George at that time and my husband one day just said, let's put our house in the market in Pretoria and see what happens. But yeah, we didn't have our hopes up because it was in the hard lockdown. And surprisingly, our house sold within a month and we actually just came to visit my mother. So we put all our things in storage and got a permit to drive down to George. On the 1st of August 2020, we arrived in George and we stayed. Actually, we were going to stay with my mother, but then we rented from a friend of ours in 𝗘𝗫𝗁𝗃𝗁𝗃, which is just next to 𝗬𝗽𝗫𝗃𝗁𝗃 now. So we stayed there for a year and a half, driving into George, which was actually all right because it's such a beautiful road to George. And then by then everything settled and my husband got work. He actually in Joburg, he traveled, he was still traveling, but we quickly realized that we don't want to go back to Pretoria and we looked for accommodation or houses to buy in George, which was quite a challenge because we have 3 kids, like I said, so we had a specific list of what we wanted. And then we believe by the grace of God, we got a house with accommodation actually that was then already up and going. So yes, we bought a house with 4 units at the top level, and within 2 weeks we could continue renting the property when we moved in. So in 1st of December 2021 or 2021, we moved into the property and developed it into being a self-catering accommodation, which is 𝗘𝗫𝗁𝗃𝗁𝗃𝗁𝗃 accommodation.